The night was dark, the kind of wet chill that gets right to the mitochondria. That's Eugene. I was on my second milkshake, looking out the office window at a tired town that had seen better days. The chicken store heat lamp stimulating my P450 enzyme tinted the view with a hazy red, making the city seem like a photograph that had never quite finished developing. All of a sudden, over the buzz of the red light, came hurried footsteps down the hall. She was a 5'4" blonde with the creases in her neck at the thyroid gland that men find very attractive. She was crying, asking for my help. She was depressed. She had trouble sleeping. Sometimes she couldn't warm up. I had her sit down and drink a Coke while I rifled through my desk, her eyes flitting around the office like hummingbirds that refused to settle on a male animal flower. When I found what I was looking for and started mixing, she watched me closely. 20 parts tocopherols and 1 part progesterone. Helluva nightcap. Been in Eugene long? I asked. She quickly told me that no, she hadn't. She came recently for work. She seemed to be in a hurry, so I told her to take 3 drops a day and monitor her pulse and temperature, barely finishing this before she was thanking me and heading out the door. Under the influence of estrogen, women can process words faster than men. Later, at the corner bar, I was thinking about the mysterious woman while dropping pregnenolone into strangers' drinks, their eyes and conversations perking up like a hooker's blinds at dusk. The bartender, Sam, was smiling and shaking his head. I asked him about the woman, realizing suddenly I hadn't caught her name.
Sounds like trouble if you ask me.
Like when they censored all of the humanities departments under McCarthyism.
Yeah, like that. Say, what you got there, Ray? A blue blazer? Rob Roy?
A methylene blue. I offered him the inky dark bottle. He looked at it, his eyes lost in all that somber color, then handed it back.
No thanks, Ray. I've been singing the blues since the doctor whacked my bottom on the day I was born.
About a week later, I was in my office, peeling carrots long ways, when I heard the same hurried footsteps. She stumbled in again, looking a few reactions short of a Krebs cycle. The drops stopped working, she told me, a day or 2 ago. I looked at the bottle. The progesterone had come out of solution and crystallized on the bottom. Dizzy dames. I mixed it up again and gave it back to her, telling her to keep it at room temperature, when it slipped from my hand and fell to the floor. Again, in a hurry, she picked it up, briskly thanked me, and left. When my eyes passed over the spot the bottle had been, I saw a scrap of paper. I picked it up. Her business card. Elizabeth McIntosh, Central Intelligence Agency. My head was swimming like a bout of hypoglycemia. I had to scram. Not a bad time to reopen Blake College in Mexico. Psychological warfare. MK Ultra. LSD. Jodorowsky. White fish. Energy and structure.